All right. Next, we have the Solar Plexus Chakra, and it deals with identity, confidence, and personal power. The solar plexus is located up the upper abdomen, right above the belly button, and its themes are identity, confidence, self esteem, willpower, agency, personal power, and directed life force. The solar plexus domain governs the formation and expression of self. This is the center in which a person experiences individuality, confidence, direction, action, and the ability to shape reality through conscious choice. In many traditions, this region is associated with the inner sun. And that right there is the most important part about understanding, in my opinion, the solar plexus. That's why they say, let your light shine. Like the sun, it radiates energy outward, shaping how a person acts, leads, chooses, protects, and creates and defines themselves. Life force is not only felt here, it's directed here. The solar plexus teaches this. Confidence is not performance, it is trust in your ability to act. Confidence is not arrogance or narcissism, it is self trust. It is the ability to choose, act, lead, hold boundaries, take up space, and remain connected to yourself under pressure. When this center is regulated, action feels grounded, intentional, and clear. When it is dysregulated, identity becomes organized around protection rather than authenticity. And this is when you see people who hang around people that they know they shouldn't be hanging around. They know the things that they are doing and the things they are around are not them. And it's because they have no real self identity, low self esteem, or at the end of the day, self confidence and being their true selves. And it's okay because it happens to a lot of people. It may appear in ways of chronic self doubt, fear of criticism or failure, people pleasing for approval, perfectionism, overcompensation through control or achievement, collapse under judgment, fear of visibility, exhaustion from proving one's self worth. The nervous system experiences threats to identity similar to physical threats: humiliation, rejection, powerlessness, criticism, or loss of status can trigger intense psychological activation. Because of this, confidence is not purely mental, it's also psychological. Anger is one expression of the solar plexus activation, particularly particularly when identity, agency, or boundaries feel threatened. But anger is not the core of this center. Identity is. A solar regulation phrase is, I can stay connected to myself while choosing my response. When activation appears here, slow your breath, relax the upper abdomen, release the jaw, and ask, what action would keep me connected to myself right now? That question restores agency without reactivity. Confidence does not develop by eliminating fear. It develops through repeated experiences of acting without abandoning yourself. The solar plexus domain is not about domination or performance. It is about developing a stable relationship with personal power. Like the sun, this center radiates outward. It shapes how a person acts, creates, chooses, protects, and leads, and defines themselves. When the solar regulation stabilizes, identity becomes less reactive, action becomes clearer, and power no longer depends on control. This is how grounded selfhood develops. And a meditation technique for this is to close your eyes, focus your energy and intention right above the belly button. If you're able to visualize and set an intention to visualize your own personal sun. As you breathe, if it feels tingly, breathe until it feels light. Also, you may see internally your personal sun grow bigger and bigger and more vibrant, and feel it the more you breathe through and open up that chakra. It is one of the most powerful chakras there are, because when other chakras are weak, or there's doubt, or there's negative emotions or entities attached to you, you can use that chakra to burn away those negative emotions or those negative beings or forces that are trying to attach to you. If the throat chakra specifically is blocked, you can use that chola chakra to decalcify it and the third eye. And this is from experience and being in sessions with people. So it is important to meditate on this chakra specifically, because like we said, it deals with self-identity. And if you don't know who you are and what you're about and what you came here to do, it's hard to live life mentally healthy and have a regulated nervous system if you don't even know who you are, what you like to do, the people you like to hang around, and ultimately what type of impact you want to leave on this earth, in your family, around your peers, or just what makes you happy. It also deals with happiness, and being happy is being healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually. And like you said, it starts with the first thing you see in the morning. So if you don't like what you see in the morning, change it. And I mean naturally. Go work out. Spend time working on yourself, not just physically, but mentally, until you become the version of yourself that you know you truly are and what you was as a kid. Because as a kid, you were fully confident in who you were and what you are. Let's get back to that. Let your sun shine bright. Peace.